What's going on, guys? Here we are with the final video number 4 or part 4 of my Father's Day build. So yeah, it's looking pretty freaking sweet. If you guys are a Reddit follower on Upper Left's Reddit page, he has a submission page that you can post like build products and stuff, projects. Yeah, you've seen recent photos of it, but yeah, so this is gonna be the last video of that. It's kind of late, but yeah, I'm gonna get it to my my father this weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, so this is the project so far. I have the rims on there that match his Jeep pretty good. Like, they're almost identical. There's just a little bit different. His have a complete silver rim around them, ring around them, instead of the little artificial bolts for the beadlock. But yeah, they are almost an exact match. And then the part I've been waiting for the longest is right here, the body. Check that out, guys. Pretty freaking cool. I love it. The only thing different on this so far is I'm having a really hard time finding letters small enough. I was just going to get the standard alphabet stickers to go across here. It has on his Jeep and his life-size Jeep, he has his rank and his oh, what's the group that he was in the Army, his division number and stuff right there. And then up on top here on the window, he just has drill sergeant, because that's basically what he was in the Army. So yeah, so today we are going to be finishing this guy up. As you can tell, I've done a lot of work on it since I painted it. I put these headlight bezels in there and put some paint on there to mimic the blinkers and stuff. It's not the greatest job, but I guess it's the thought that counts. But here are the lights I'm going to be putting in. This little bracket here gets bolted, and I'll put a link to this light kit. It's pretty sweet, but that gets bolted in there like that. And then it's got the hardware and stuff too. And then this, guys, is my rear suspension link bracket. I don't have one on there currently because I was waiting for it, so I'm gonna put that on there too. So let's get started, and we'll take this off. I put the magnet mounts on here. This bumper, I'll put a link to that too. It's from this company up here, up there, that company. Yeah, the freaking cool company. They got a lot of 3D printed stuff. Yeah, I'll leave a link to those brackets and stuff in the bumper. So now let's get this rear body mount, or not body mount, the suspension link mount on there. Comes with all of the bolts, hardware to go with it, so that's pretty sweet. So this isn't really a tutorial, but this thing goes on the top of the differential back here, in those holes back there. So I'm gonna quick throw that on off camera and be right back. Okay, we have it all installed. Bracket right there, right on top. So yeah, it's just these two top differential bolts, and these two bolts for the links that go in the front here. And it's pretty much self-explanatory how it goes in. This again isn't really a tutorial, it's just a build project video. So yeah, so that's that. We'll throw the tires back on a second. So I will be right back. And there we go. So got the tires back on there, which are Rock Locks. I think I left a link to them in my last video. So now we shall get the bumper put on. So these little brackets are the stock Jeep brackets, because this is a Jeep, obviously. So I'm going to throw those on a minute, and again I will be right back. And there we are, bumper back on the Jeep. Ta-da! Don't really know how I feel about that, the way it looks. Might have to do some modifications to it and get that thing to come up a little bit. Yeah, I don't like that. But for now, it's gonna be the way it is. Alrighty. So next up, we shall get the light kit put in. Put that aside. So now this thing, guys, as you can tell, has two little holes in it. That is for the hardware right there. Got two little screws and some nuts. So this is going to be mounted just like that, up in there like that, with those two screws. The screws are going to be drilled in right in there and in there. So yeah, I'll do that off camera and then be right back. Okay guys, we are back. That took me a little longer than what I thought, because I did a little extra. I went around the window frames with a black marker, and then I decided that I was going to leave these bezels out just because, I don't know, I think I like the looks of that better. Still figuring out the bumper. Back here I did the tail lights. So yeah, not the greatest, but I think it looks good. Ta-da! So I'm trying to think what else we have to do here. Oh, I went ahead and put in the wires right there on the body. I got a tutorial kinda on that on one of my build projects, how I use two-sided tape and then electrical tape to hold them up there. So now I'm going to get a wire harness made so I can run it back. So yeah, gonna do that quick a minute and be right back with you. All right, we're back with a little bit more light on the subject. Get it? Light, wire, hooking up lights, more light. Sorry, little dad humor. All right, so here is my wire harness I made. The colors might be familiar to you guys. So with the servo, when you order these, they come with an extremely long wire. So what I like to do is I cut it shorter, put my own plugs on it, and I make a jumper wire out of them. So now this one is going to get plugged into LED slot, the first one right there, just like that. And now this one will run under here. Just like that. Run that down right there. And then I'll zip tie it along the frame once I get the battery tray in, which I might as well do right now. Now that I have that. So this was an eBay purchase. It did not come with any screws, so I'm going to have to dig into my stockpile of screws. There we go. There's that, and there's that. Let's get a battery. Plug it in. Just lay that in there like that, just for times purposes. And we'll plug the wire in. Nope, this way. Ta-da! Stick that back in there. And turn the on switch. Bam! Look at that. That is so cool. My dad is gonna love it. Now all I have to do is just figure out some sort of a bumper. Didn't really like how that bumper fit on there, so I took it back off. What I might end up doing is, what I really didn't like about it is it sat so low. This isn't going to be quite the performance build that I'm doing, so I want to leave this down here like this, with it going down. A lot of people do the bumper mod and they trim up the body and they raise it up by flipping these brackets around. See how it's got that screw right there? They take them off and they flip them around so it pushes it up for more ground clearance. This is going to be more of a scale build because I want it to match my dad's Jeep as much as possible. So I might either come up with a way of lowering the body down in the front a little bit. I think a lot of it has to do is I modified this body mount from a deadbolt magnet body mount. It normally has two ears coming off on either side where the magnets are supposed to mount. I trimmed those off and just put the one in the center. And then, as you can see, I have just a washer, two-sided tape to the top of the body. And that, I think, is why this Jeep body is sitting up so high. So I think I might rethink that and get that lowered. That battery back in there. But yeah, that is going to sum up this Father's Day build, guys. I'm going to be giving it to him as is tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to figure out a bumper and I'll post pictures on it once I get it figured out. And yeah, so I got some other, still got to figure out how to do his rank and his platoon number and stuff. But there it is. There is the Father's Day build. Done, more or less. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, I'm really thinking my dad is gonna like it a lot. Some of you might ask me if I'm gonna paint the hinges black on the doors and stuff to make it more scale, but on his Jeep they actually are painted body color, so I will not be coloring the hinges and stuff on the doors. I am probably gonna see if I can find a mirror kit I know there's 3D printed mirrors out there on eBay, so I'll most definitely probably get those and put those on there for him. I did get one more thing for this build. I don't know, it's not to scale if I put it on, because his Jeep does not have it. But I found this around. It is a roof rack LED light bar kit. This is the SKU number / part number or whatever. This was an eBay purchase, I believe, but again, I'll find the link to it and put it on in the description. So yeah, there she be, guys. Bum, bum, bum. I'm calling that done. So this video is going to be posted in the morning, which is Friday. So yeah, I'm probably going forward going to be doing every other day. So my next video will probably be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know. Depends on, yeah, I might just keep doing the everyday thing. But if I don't, then you guys know I'm just getting kind of overloaded. So, and I'm running out of content again. I do have another build coming up. I think you guys will like. I just am a few dollars short on getting all the stuff I need to build it. But yeah. So again, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the subscribe button, and we will talk to you later.